What a start. That is top class. That's power. Pure power. That is perfect. Absolutely perfect.
It's been a batting paradise so far here. Hello and welcome to day 3 of the second test in North Sound Antigua. West Indies up against Sri Lanka. Lots of runs and very few wickets. Just to reflect then on where things currently stand. 549 for 9 declared. First time that they've broached 500 in these shores, Sri Lanka. West Indies 24 overs for their 58 for 1, still trailing by a handsome 491 runs. Challenging period here for John Campbell as well in the 30s. Moves on to 37 now with that boundary.
Pulled in front of square. And that's 50, a fourth test match half century for John Campbell. Good aggression, good defense. And he's batting like a man in full control. Went for the pull. Mindful of that deep fielder in front of square. He goes behind square now and finds the gap perfectly. Too short on that occasion from Milan.
He's picked that line very well. Hodge, very good execution from him.
In the air, but importantly in the gap, another boundary. Streaky for Kavem Hodge. Vijay Sundara still searching for his first. He backs away and he goes offside. Good batting from John Campbell.
A very proactive approach from John Campbell.
In the air and straight to the field, and the plan works. Look at the emotion from Asita Fernando. This is real disappointment. And I'll have to say, not for the first time from John Campbell. Knew exactly what the plan was. Down the leg side. Might be leg buys, we'll wait to see. Runs given. That's 132 for 2 after 50 overs. Might be the last activity for the first session on day 3. Players are making their way off, and that would be the end of session 1, day 3. 132 for 2. This is where this test match sits. 549 rather for 9. 132 for 2. West Indies still trail by 417 runs. 26 overs for 74 runs. So some grit and application shown on both sides actually. Just there, that's the area given. That's the spot that we've been speaking about. And as soon as it was pitched there, he gets the wicket of Amir Jangu. Brilliant stuff from Prabhat Jayasuriya. A wicket in the West Indies. Turn, real turn. He's given. There was a feather, was there? Kavem Hodge will have a little discussion with Shai Hope, maybe. Yeah, he says he's not. I'm not there. That indicates that he's edged it. What a delivery from Jayasuriya. Generous flight again.
Played in the gap nicely, timed, bit of work for the fielder to do. He'll lose that race.
Worked away, properly timed. That will go for 4. So good firm hands from Hope. That's classical. Worked away splendidly. That's a terrific stroke from Greaves.
Mistimed hook. He's going to get a boundary. A bit lucky, but it ends the 72nd over, and it's 193 for 4. Beautifully pressed through mid-wicket. Oh, beautifully played by Justin Greaves. He had to reach for it a little bit, but timed it to perfection. Clipped again, more runs for Shai Hope. Comfortable 2. Bit of a misfield. Different approach from Shai Hope to finish the over. It's 219 for 4. And the umpires confirm that it is now time for tea, with the West Indies now, after 77 overs, 219 for 4. So a summary of the game to this point: Sri Lanka using up 139.3 overs for 549 for 9 declared. Mammoth innings built around a superb 100 from Udara, who scored 188, his first Test 100, ably supported by Dinusha 92, Amindo Mendes 84, and Kusal Mendes 69. West Indian bowlers, they toiled. Seals in the process of getting his 100th Test wicket, 2 for 98. Samar Joseph, he got a couple for 98 as well, and 1 apiece for Kavem Hodge and Justin Greaves.
First 2 sessions so far. The second one, West Indies losing 2 wickets, but scoring 87 in their 27 overs. They've managed to just up that scoring rate slightly through some very controlled batting from this field. This one's into that mid-wicket boundary for 4. Edge found, edge found. Work for Milan Rathnayaka to do at third man.
Look.
Come back for 2 in the end. A bit of outswing there for Vijay Sundara. Shot, class. Right in the Justin Greaves wheelhouse. That one's clipped away. Good timing. We'll come back for 2. 50 for Shai Hope. Well played half century by the Barbadian right-hander. His 7th half century at this level. Beautiful. Absolutely stunning. We were speaking about just how pleasing on the eye this pair is. Shai Hope on this occasion. And another. First it was the offside, now it's down the ground. Once again presenting that full face, timing superb. Wide one and hammered. Stand and deliver, Justin Greaves. 50 for Justin Greaves. A well-played half-century. Just his 2nd 50 at this level to go along with 200s. Best of 202 coming against New Zealand.
That's another brilliant shot. That is a shot of beauty from Justin Greaves.
Clipping and beautifully timed for another boundary. Hasn't missed any of those half volleys on leg to date. Justin Greaves, pure timing.
Solid. Solid and gorgeous from Shai Hope.
Get a sense that he was looking for an over-pitch delivery.
Top shot. Really well executed there from Greaves to end that over. 291 for 4.
Wants two. Yeah, will get those comfortably. Brings up the 300 for the West Indies. He's played that shot really well all day today. Even Shai Hope said shot boy when it was played. Placement sublime.
And it's so pleasing on the eye when he just leans on those deliveries and just caresses it through the onside. Once again, tossed up. Played sweetly right out the middle of the bat. He's picked the gap superbly as well. And it's raced away across this quick outfield. Really balanced stuff, this from Justin Greaves.
Oh! Well watched by Justin Greaves, and wonderful session for the West Indies. That's the end of play on day 3. Batted the entirety of this session unscathed. Shai Hope, the senior partner, on 86, Greaves on 85. Has been a good workout for the Sri Lankans in the field. They toiled, they tried plans A, B, C, sometimes D. The understandable applause from their teammates.
Summary of the match. Windies trail by 231. They replied to Sri Lanka's 549 for 9 with 318 for 4 from 111 overs. 86 not out. Just Shai Hope and Justin Greaves 85. Partnership of 174 for the 5th wicket. So session by session, we see it moving there here, day 3. The 3rd session proving to be the most fruitful for the West Indies. 99 runs, no wickets lost. 2.91 that run rate. They'll take a lot of confidence from that performance here in that 3rd session.